Aly Dosdall for Scrapbook and Cards Today magazine, and I'm excited to share a tip with you about craft room organization. Whenever the fall comes and the kids go back to school, I start thinking about getting organized and getting back into routine. So I wanted to share something that really inspires me right now, and that is this card and craft organizer, where I've got my finished cards here organized by theme, basically, based on what I use them most for. So I want to show you how to combine the tab punch board and the word punch board to make these little tabs for your dividers. Now you can make these to fit different projects. It doesn't have to be this one, but I just wanted to show you how these two tools work together to make easy organization. I've already cut my paper to 4.5 inches wide, which is the perfect size for the card and craft organizer tabs, but you can cut your paper to whatever width you need for your specific project. Then I'm going to take the word punch board, and I've already inserted the letters for thanks. I used the center line here to line up the two middle letters and just went out from there. So I'm going to take my paper now and just slide it in, and I'm just going to kind of eyeball it to make sure it's centered in between these letters. And then I'm just going to punch. And then I've got the word thanks on there now, and you can customize that to be any word that you'd like for whatever kind of tabs you're making. Now I'm going to get my tab punch board, and I've got my little guide here set in the side tab position, and I'm just going to punch each of the corners. Slide it in and it'll stop right there on the guide. Punch, flip it over, and punch. See how easy that is? So you can measure your word depending on what you use with what word you make when you use the word punch board, and then you're going to cut just about 1/2 inch bigger on each side to make room for those nice little tabs. So now I'm going to cut this to fit my tab. I'm going to cut this to fit my card and craft box to 7/8 of an inch. That's the perfect height, but yours could be different. So I'm going to use my mini guillotine cutter and just cut that to 7/8 of an inch. Okay, so now that I've done that, I really like to back my words with a contrasting color piece of paper so that that word really stands out. You don't have to do that, but I'm going to just grab a piece of white cardstock that I've cut to 5/8 of an inch. That's the perfect size to cover the height of the letters in there. And I'm just going to add some adhesive to the ends and just stick that on to cover up those letters, and that way when I go to put that on the tab, you're going to really be able to read those letters nicely. Let me show you how I've got my cards organized. I did my tabs in gold, but I wanted to use a darker color so you could see it on the video, but you can do whatever color you'd like. The first one is yay. That's kind of anything celebration wise, like a birthday or a graduation or anything like that. The next one is hello. That's just a generic like hi friend, how you doing kind of a thing. The next one is for Christmas, for the holidays. That's the holiday that we celebrate in December. And then we've got thank you cards. This is for you. So this is for a gift, like if I'm giving a wedding gift or a sympathy gift or anything like that. And then this last one is seasonal. So these are like specific holidays or seasons like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Easter, St. Patrick's Day. So that's just how I organize my cards, because those are the ones that I give away most often. So you can sit down and decide which cards you give away most often and how to best organize them so that you can easily find a card for your friend or loved one when the occasion arises. Thanks for joining me. I'm Aly Dosdall for Scrapbook and Cards Today.